Merry meet and blessed be. And this is going to be a little bit of an unusual unboxing for the Witch's box. And I have not cut this because I wanted to save this. So I opened the box differently than normal and took the items out because I want to preserve the sticker. I know it seems a little odd, but the creativity in me wants to put it into something I can hold on to. I know, strange, but some of you may understand, others, well, I identify as weird, and I'm okay with that. This box is also bittersweet in that with the news and the information and everything that is going on with the changes for the Witch's box. But before I get into that, I do want to state YouTube people that watch and monitor the videos, if there is music or anything going on in the background that you are able to detect. The only thing I have going on is my fan. I am not playing music. I don't normally play music, and if there's anything that you hear in that, it is from the background of my unbelievably rude and horrible neighbors that live above me, that it feels like I'm in a bar or an event. The music is so loud everything vibrates. So we have resorted to doing everything we can to appease and make peace, and now we have the beginnings of things we want to crush. We have contacted all the authorities in all the chain of commands, and I keep getting nowhere. Made reports. It's been going on over a year. We've tried to be peaceful at this. No more nice witch. Moving on to better things. So the box is changing, and this is not a magical workings per se box. This is books, and so it came wrapped in this lovely gold wrapper that we usually get for the Witch's box, and I loved getting these when there was the Witch's box books subscription as well. So yes, we're preserving that. It also came with a single bookmark, and I just love these bookmarks. I really wish I could get more of them like this because they're thin enough, they don't leave a mark in the book. I've had others that are pin type, like, and I'm gonna miss these things too, but I've had ones like that, ones that are metal, ones that are magnetic, ones that do all kinds of different things, and these are just the right thickness and the feel of them and the prettiness of them. And well, I'm getting wax on nostalgic. That's what we do. And then there are the book plates that the book belongs to. I am going to miss these. Usually in the box we would get our own tarot card. Let's see, we got the standard candle that usually comes in the box for the spell workings, and yes, because it is books, we will get to the books and to the info and everything that is going on with today's video. Yes, they have finally quieted down. I have postponed this for over an hour and a half trying to be able to start, but, and yes, in honor of the Witch's box, we have butterflies on our nails today. So I'm not sure if you can read this or what's the best angle for this. There. Hope it's focused enough for you. Yes, another books box. I couldn't help myself, and there are so many great books being published right now that I just had to help your library along. My vision here is that you have some really lovely spring and summer reading to help support your growth as a witch. Also, please note that there is another letter in this box for you. Big changes are coming, and I want to make sure that everyone knows what is going on before it happens. Because of this, the April 2023 box will contain the same letter. Enjoy your reading, and I'll see you in the forum and on the live stream at the end of the month. And this box, words are hard. One Candle, Talking to the Spirits by Sterling Moon, Wild-Hearted Purpose by Chris Franken, Talismanic, did I say words are hard? Talismanic Magic for Witches by Frater Barabbas. The Everyday Witches Coven by Deborah Blake. One Oracle card, 4 book belongs to stickers, and 1 bookmark. And probably one of the last of those we will receive. Yes, we'll do something creative with all the goodies that are here. Now on to the letter. Dearest witches, first of all, to thank you for having joined me on this over 5-year journey. The Witches Box has covered much ground in this time, and it has been a joy working with you to help both deepen your witchery and add to your collection of magical inventory. Second, most of you have heard me speak about the ongoing evolution that is going on behind the scenes at the Witches Box. I have spoken at length about the pull to go deeper with a stronger emphasis on facilitating growth and transformation for all of us. The time has come. In the coming months, many things will change, starting with this one. The April 2023 Witches Box will be the last box we send out. Let me grab a tissue while I shed a tear. I understand it must end, and endings are very sorrowful. But at the same time, based on what I know, I'm also looking forward to the changes that will happen for the Witches Box. And that in itself, it has mixed emotions for me. Especially being an empath, the emotions are strong. So yes, admittedly, I'm a bit weary writing this because this box has meant so much for me. I'm proud of what this journey has been and how many of you have joined us over the years. There's been so much learning and so many... Lost my spot. And so many beautiful connections. The gratitude fills me beyond reason still to this day. And I always want to honor the box for that. But as many of you have heard me say, the box is limiting in what I can facilitate in each of us as witches. The new journey, the next part of our evolution is to launch the School of Holy Witchery. This gem has been forming for a while now, and it's both a product of my heart's longing as well as the next step as shown to me by my guides. This is an opportunity for us to have a structured, intricately deep, and intentioned path into the heart of witchcraft. The School of Holy Witchery is the answer to, I want to grow and deepen as a witch, but I don't know how to find the way. Here we will have the space and time to become adept at our magic, connected to the world of the seen and the unseen, and grow in our capacity to move from the place of inner wisdom and intuition. In the coming weeks and months, more information about this will be shared. But first, here's what's going to happen. March 15th, and since this is the 17th, so this has passed, and is not eligible for anyone who's not already subscribed, will be the last time you are charged for the Witches Box, and that charge will be for the April 2023 box. That box will be the initiation box that will give you items to support you in the School of Holy Witchery, and if you don't plan on continuing on to that, the box will serve your practice personally. In the days following that recharge of March 15th, 2023, your subscription will be canceled. This means you will get an email telling you the subscription has been canceled to your subscription to the Witches Box. And for those of you who are already subscribed and have already been charged on the 15th, which will be your last charge, that date has already come and gone, and finny, the end. This should be happening fairly soon. This means you'll get an email telling you your subscription to the Witches Box has been canceled. Information on the School of Holy Witchery will be sent out before the end of March, and it will launch on April 1st, 2023. The monthly cost for this will be $102. However, everyone that is either subscribed to the box now or has been in the past will be grandmothered in at the cost of the Witches Box of $75. There will be a limit to the spots available to this, but enough so that at the very least those that are subscribed to the box right now can access it. Since not all of you will opt in, this allows those of you who have been subscribed in the past to access if you choose. I know there will be tons of questions and all will be answered. In order to make sure you get your answers and your grandmother code to keep you locked in at the $75, please sign up for the notifications to this specific group. Your URL will lead you to the sign up form in order to get both notifications on the School of Holy Witchery as well as the discount code. If you have any questions, please direct them to info@thewitchesbox.com. Blessings, Elena. And so at this point, that code is on the forum if you're subscribed and into the Witches Coven forum on the Witches Box website. I did send out an email with questions, and some of the items, the blogs and other things will be transferred over. The past videos of things will be kept and updated to some degree on the new website. There are a lot of things moving forward. So at this point, don't panic. Don't go into a state of, oh, I didn't get it. The letter that I just read was also sent out in an email. It was also put on the forum and other places that it is available to those who have followed all of the different social medias and websites to things. So it's out there. Just do a search and go into your email and actually find an old email or type in to the search info@thewitchesbox, and you want to spell everything out as if you were going to type it into an email. Put everything in that would normally go into the email address part, either copy and paste or put the whole thing, the whole wording of that email address in to your search bar for your email. And if you have questions on that and you're not sure what to do, let me know in the comments and I'll be happy to put instructions or share a link. But at that point, it should help you to find it, no matter what email service you're using. And there's that. So going forward, if you plan to stay and want to continue on, there's some good things on this School of Holy Witchery. There will not be a box coming to you. So basically the April box will be literally the last box that you will receive items in a shipment formation type thing from the Witches Box and or the School of Holy Witchery. They're no longer going to be sending out goodies. Elena did say in the email questions that I asked, because going forward in the School of Holy Witchery, would we be receiving things, or is it just a school educational type portion of things? And no, we won't be receiving anything, but she did say unless she finds something, she might make it available to us as a purchase, because goodies, who doesn't like goodies? And so if she finds something that is appropriate or on a price point that would make it worth it, then yeah, that we would be able to get things like that. But what I understand is once you are subscribed to that and into the school, everything will be available, and it is going to be in a go at your own pace kind of drop down, do the lesson, and move forward kind of thing. So it's not like you have to keep up with the rest of the class if things are moving at a faster pace than what your life and or you can handle. Then the option is for you to do things slower. If you are more of a fast pace, let's pick this up, I really want to get going on with, then you can gravitate at your speed, which is the beautiful thing, because there are days I just love to absorb information, and then there are days where it's like, hang on, brain just can't compute. So on to the books, the last books we will receive for the foreseeable future from Elena and or the Witch's Box. So this is Talking Spirits and Safely Communicate with Any Good Kind of Spirit and Enjoy Good Stories Along the Way. Well, maybe we will read this and talk to the spirits and all the guides in the area and ask for their help for the neighbors. Make them go away and make them be quiet. These people keep me awake at night, and then they interrupt my naps in the afternoon because they kept me awake at night. I mean, seriously, I have no anger or no feelings towards those who like to partake in the legal marijuana use. By all means, just don't smoke it so that I have to smell it, because I don't do well with smoke of any kind for loads of reasons, mostly medical. I mean, I understand medical marijuana is a great thing for those that need it. I don't like the secondhand smoke of any kind of smoke. Yeah, and so I don't know how these people are up all hours of the day and night. When do they sleep? Isn't pot supposed to make you mellow? Wild-hearted purpose. Reconnect with your wild heart through meditation, journeys, and sacred rituals. Oh, we work on meditation. Well, maybe there's something new, because without the meditation, there would be blood. I'm a little old lady. I'm a non-violent person. I wish no harm to anyone, usually. I can't climb the stairs, so that's basically their saving grace. Talismanic magic for witches. Oh, goody. Maybe we can find ways to use talismans. Filled with advanced planetary and magical zodiac. Reading through the camera is not easy. Filled with advanced planetary and zodiological magic, this book shows you how to make talismans, materialize spells that are continually and perpetually operating for your benefit. Ooh, Elena, you knew that this was going to be a book I would want. It teaches you how to encapsulate a wish and charge it with energies of elements, spirits, and archetypes of the gods. Oh, no more nice witch in a book. Let's see. You will learn the best times to generate these magical artifacts using planetary hours, days, and astrological auspices. With this comprehensive explanation of celestial magic, you can make a charmed life possible for yourself, your loved ones, and even potential clients. Companion to Spirit Conjuring for Witches and Elemental Power for Witches. This book covers the mansions of the moon, the planets, and the zodiac signs. Frater Barbarus also explains astrological deacons and a new elemental division of the zodiacal signs, astrological septums. Through this book's rituals, you can work celestial magic and fashion a battery of specific talismans to help build the life you've always dreamed of having. And then there are the other books in the series, The Elemental Powers of Witches and The Spirit Conjuring for Witches. We will look those up. That book's going to the top of the reading list. Everyday Witches Coven, Rituals for Magic for 2 or more. Whether your coven consists of 2 or 20, whether you want to gather on a regular basis or just occasionally, this book has what you need to practice witchcraft for others. Deborah Blake draws on nearly 20 years of experience leading a coven, sharing extensive wisdom she's gained from her experience and fellow practitioners. This book is a valuable resource for traditional witches and eclectic witches looking for a modern approach to group activities. The Everyday Witches Coven help you decide who to invite, where to meet, which deities to worship, and how to solve problems together. You'll explore ritual basics and etiquette. Etiquette, yes, please, people learn manners and etiquette and be kind and respect others, and don't do things that just because you have the freedom and the right to do so, understand that your freedoms and right end at you, and they begin with you and end once they begin at reaching somebody else. So if your right to do something and their right to do something overlaps, well, your right ends where it crosses over and overlaps into their right to what they want. I want peace and quiet, and their music is overlapping and disturbing my peace and quiet. So I win. Give me peace and quiet. We've been exploring how to solve this for years. So yes, I welcome any ideas. We've tried purifying things. I have salt everywhere. We've tried all kinds of things. I have thought about all kinds of things. Yeah, again, we've called all the authorities known to man and made reports. And I keep getting told, well, here's where the jurisdiction lies, and everybody's pointing fingers at everybody else. And so at this point, how do I point the fingers at the people that need to be pointed to and things stop? I welcome all ideas. Where do we leave off in this? Where's the word? Oh, group Sabbath celebrations, full moon rituals, craft projects, and magic for specific goals like love and healing. From guided meditations to making a book of shadows for your group, Deborah provides a multitude of ways to find or create a coven that's best for you. Woohoo! I love it how Elena always managed to find books that were just exactly what I needed at the moment that I needed them. And while the information in the books were great and we've tried all the things that I could potentially try, we have yet to find a solution to them. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of my videos. We'll now have to figure out what we're going to do in place of unboxing witches boxes items, and we have some things on the horizon we've been wanting to do. So, well, you don't know. So now I will tell you so that you know. I have had an interest in doing not so much tarot card readings for other people. So I'm not necessarily set up to do readings for people, but if that is something that you would like to have me figure out a way that because YouTube has a join feature. So if there is something you would like me to set up where you can join into a monthly charge of an amount, tell me in the comments what you think would be a reasonable amount, and I can give you a monthly personalized tarot card reading. If you're interested in me doing a tarot card pull for the week or the month or for the season as a group, I'm welcome. I'm open and welcome to doing that. Just not so much geared up for doing personalized reading as of yet, but if that's something people want, you let me know and we will figure out a way to make that work. We're looking into other boxes, small boxes that we could add to the budget, because again, this is unsponsored and unpaid for, so this is things that I'm actually having to cover the cost of, and I enjoyed getting these items, so it was fun being able to share the items with you. And as we reach April 1st and we explore more into the School of Holy Witchery and what the Witches' box will be transforming into, we will give updates, because there will be things that I will be able to, in my opinions, share with you, and my experiences be able to share with you. But the actual content, I can't tell you, because that's part of the school. So there will be some wiggle room in what I can and cannot do, and we'll go forward after we see what is available, what those will be, and we will provide updates ongoing with how that is progressing. I have a couple of other subscription boxes that I'm looking into. So if anyone has suggestions to something, because again, we're looking for specific items that appeal to me and my person in what I'm willing to support and follow along with, as well as there's kind of a sense and a feeling into what I get when I go to the webpage. There's been a few that I've wanted to get, but was kind of sitting on the fence of whether or not it would be something I wanted to do or had time to do or had space to get and that kind of stuff. So I do welcome subscription ideas in the comments of what people would like to see, what moving forward people would like for me to progress with. Just any ideas that you think you'd like to share. I'm open to hearing. So thank you for commenting. Thank you for watching. We blessed did we meet. Blessed be is a it's a spell, a charm, an incantation. It is a wish and something that you bestow on someone, and I bestow that to everyone, even the crappy neighbors upstairs. I wish them blessings, that they would be, something better, that they can go someplace better, that they can out of my hair, and I get better neighbors upstairs that are quiet and peaceful. And I've always said it'd be nice if the people above me worked for the airline and they were only home once a month. or a grandmother that just knitted. I know, tall order. But maybe, hey, because I put it out there in the universe, y'all can help me with that, intention. Quiet neighbors, or that I am blessed with something better and that I have options, because I have limited options given my personal situation and physical abilities and whatnots financially. There's a whole lot that goes into it. I know everybody understands moving is a very complicated process, and for me, I'd rather have a root canal because there's pain relief and it's over. Moving for me takes forever. Every time I seem to move, no matter what I wish, no matter what I bless, no matter how there's always a monkey wrench and a bump and things that just kind of never go as planned, and then it takes forever. I used to be able to move and have things done in a matter of days, and now they take months and months and months, and I hate it. So yes, something peaceful and easy and quiet, and where I can be social and I have people that are nice neighbors and like interactions. I'm not comfortable living places where when you say hello to somebody and they just kind of keep walking on and ignore you. Yeah, not happy with that. And it's not the city, it's the individuals in this complex. But there you go. So I would help in your thoughts of me having an affordable place to move that is in the best location, and the process of me getting to there is smooth and easy and simple and quick, and all the wonderful things that go along with that. Yes, please help me put that intention out there. But in the meantime, my intention is that between the now and the time that happens, that I get peace and quiet and sleep from my neighbors. That we have blessed met, we now must blessed part. Merry meet, merry part. Words are hard. I'm frustrated and things are not coming out right, but that's okay. You understand what I mean. This is the second to the last box, countdown to the end of the Witches box as it has been, and the opening to the School of Holy Witchery begins shortly, and in a couple of weeks we will open the very last unboxing for the Witches box / beginning of the School of Holy Witchery. And again, it's one of those that I'm excited for the new and sad for the ending, and I hope you'll follow me on my journey for what we do next. Please be kind, respectful, have etiquette, use your manners. Even if you weren't taught manners, there's a lot of ways you can find manners and etiquette. And if that's something I need to teach, then let me know, because I'll start teaching that too and do videos on the channel to help people understand how to be kind. Bye.